What is up, guys? You probably are watching this video because you just bought one of those portable projector screens, those fabric material screens that actually when you got it, it was probably all folded up, and when you opened it up, you probably had all kinds of wrinkles and creases on it. So let's find out how I tried to get rid of them, and it was a big fail. Hopefully it will help you on how to get rid of the creases on your portable screen projector display screen. So I haven't installed it completely, but I just want to give you an example of all the wrinkles that you get out of the projector screen when you get it out of the box. As you can see, it's pretty bad. Doesn't matter how bad you stretch it or how much you stretch it, those are not going to go away. So let's go iron it up and see if we can make a difference on the projector screen. So when I went online, it actually mentioned that you can actually iron it out. So I thought, you know what, I have an ironing board, I have an iron, why not? I can probably just do it real quick. What could go wrong? And boy, was I wrong. I couldn't really find exactly what kind of materials it's made of, and the one that you get is probably not going to be the same material. So I did some research, and it looks like most of them, a lot of them actually are about 70% polyester and 30% cotton. So make sure you don't keep the iron on the hottest setting. So just keep it pretty warm, and you just gotta be careful. So I decided just to go at it. I even did one side. I can tell you it is actually going away. I can already tell you right here, the mark that we had there is pretty much gone. And again, I'm just going through it, just going through the markings. I'm not leaving it in there too long. I want to make sure I don't damage the material. I'm just gonna go through the rest and see if we can make it look better. Finished ironing one whole side. I mean, it's better than what I thought I was gonna do. So it looks like they actually did go away. I mean, you can still see it, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, like I mentioned, I think about 90% of it went away. I mean, I'm undecided if I want to just turn around and just do this side. Luckily, I decided not to do the other side. When I put it on, I was really surprised to find what the results were. But honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't want to damage it. So let's go try it on and see if we can see a difference. So after we finish ironing, and I tried to extend it as much as I can from all the corners. You can actually see where it's actually, I think it actually stretched a little bit using the iron. So I don't know if it's the best way to go. I don't know if I use it too much. I don't know if I had the setting too hot. So one thing that I noticed is if I actually pull towards the sides and I just stuck in a little bit of the fabric material, I can probably just put some clips or some tabs just to hold it in here. I think this is gonna work out good. As you can see here on this side, it's starting to look better. Now I wanna go grab my steamer, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get rid of some of this extra material, some of these wrinkles that were left. Actually, I don't know if it was a better idea if I would have done this when I started instead of ironing. I think this would have been going better, but I guess you live and learn, right? So in conclusion, was I able to get rid of all the wrinkles? I think I did. All the markings that the actual fabric came with when it got shipped, those kind of went away, but I actually created another problem. I think what I did, I either had the iron too hot, or I did it too much, where the actual fabric actually extended in some of the parts, causing another problem. So at this point, I thought I was in trouble. I mean, I had to find a way around it. I didn't want to just throw it away or return it or buy a new one. So I was luckily able to stretch out the material like I show. But definitely do not iron these type of fabric materials, or you're gonna end up like me with all this extra fabric in the middle, and the actual border that goes around it, that one is a little thicker material, so that one's not gonna stretch. So it's gonna make it even worse. I think if you actually just use the steamer to get rid of some of the creases, the wrinkles, is gonna help out, but definitely do not try to iron it. Maybe I did it wrong, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I just feel like it kind of makes sense now. If you're using fabric and you iron it with something that is, or you put something that is really hot on it, it's gonna expand the fabric. As a workaround, what I did, I went and I got a bunch of push pins, and what I did, I stretched the material where it was actually saggy, so that helped out a little bit. So in conclusion, so we used a steamer, we used an iron, and it got rid of the markings that we got from the shipping. But you're not gonna be able to get rid of it 100%, I think. But for $25, you can't beat it. I think it's still a good product. $25, something you can use to take with you anywhere you go if you want to set it up outside. If you go to a friend's house, you want to set up a game, you want to watch a movie, or just, you know, if you have a party going on, if you want to bring your projector, I think this is a perfect solution. But for your professional home theater setup, definitely I wouldn't recommend it. Now you know what to do and what you don't want to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully help you, some of you guys out there. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like button, so hopefully it helps other people. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.